Real world assets and DeFi are my bet to go big in the next coming bull run in 2025. I think RWA is real world assets bridging institutional finance with consumer finance, not just for the big dogs anymore, not having to go through credit reports and stuff like that, but being able to use crypto as collateral. I do not think it's going to change. I think it's going to increase. And I think this is a hidden gem right here that we can look into. But first, I want to thank everyone for joining Freeman Finance and Crypto, where if it makes money, it makes sense. The channel's been doing great. I've invested in a new microphone and stuff, so I hope y'all really enjoy the content. But please subscribe, like, comment, and let me know what else y'all would like me to discuss. But I've already went over one of my plays, which was another DeFi choice. You can find that video down below. But this one is Maple. This is not a guaranteed return. This is very risky. And you have to decide what your risk tolerance is. My risk tolerance, which means I could completely lose all of it and be okay, is about 10% of my total portfolio. So you just have to decide what that is for you. But this is Maple. I purchased this yesterday at $12 even, okay? When I first started looking at it, it's ranked 532 at market cap with only 55 million, okay? This could explode extremely quick or it could die extremely quick, but I am bullish on it, okay? The tokenomics are fantastic. 10 million fixed supply. That's less than Bitcoin, obviously, and less than Quant. A 10 million fixed supply. That's amazing. Okay, let's just look at the chart real quick. In 2022, it hit about $60, and now we're around 12. I am not a technical analysis guy, Fibonacci retracements, but this does kind of look like a bull flag to me. Like I said, I don't do that kind of stuff, but it does look like a bull flag, which usually breaks up. But what is Maple and why am I bullish on it? Maple is allowing you as a normal person to lend the money, but also to borrow the money all on chain. This works on Ethereum, Base, which is Coinbase's layer 1, and also Solana. So you can see here there's been over $3 billion of total loans issued. One reason that got me really big into RWA and stuff like that was with this previous token, TrueFi, that I went over, and I encourage you to watch that video after this. It's around the 480 market cap, but it's RWA and DeFi as well, is to see all the big players that get these kind of loans. Sam Bankman-Fried, before the FTX collapse, was taking these loans and paying them back. Okay, so if we look here on Maple Finance, if you're wanting to be the lender, you can, 5% USDC payback, and of course the longer you lend out and stuff, the more yield you get. But 7 to 45 days will pay you 8.5% USDC, then 11%. And then even up to 14% for a longer duration one. So of course this is going to be more risky than getting a CD at the bank or being put in a money market savings account that'll pay you 4 or 5% right now. It is more risky and stuff, but you have to decide what your risk tolerance is. But why would people go get debt on chain? Well, one, I think it's going to be easier. And two, if we just look at debt, this is in America, starting at 2004, debt is continuously rising. People are not trying to get out of debt. People are trying to get more debt. And say somebody has a lot of Bitcoin that they don't want to sell to buy something else, but they want to use that as collateral, then that's the perfect use case for Maple. For Maple, MPL. They would allow you to use that as collateral and borrow against it, okay? And so this is not just for institutions anymore. This is for regular people like you and me. They've expanded with USDC adoption. They've got a really, really good team. Like I said, they have great tokenomics, but this is a young project. None of this is financial advice. This is just what I'm doing. But this isn't, it's actually not a young project, but it is a low market cap project. So this can definitely 1000x, or you could lose your money on it. But you've got to decide what your risk tolerance is. And mine is 10% of my portfolio. The rest of my portfolio is in definitely the top 100, but mainly the top, I think my lowest one right now is, I've got some AI plays that are in the 140th, market cap, but then Quant at 60, and then I've got H bar, and then Polygon, and even more up there that I'll discuss in other videos, or I already have. But anyways, y'all, thank you for joining Freeman Finance and Crypto, where if it makes money, it makes sense. Thank you all. Please subscribe, check out my other videos, and leave a comment. Let me know what else you would like me to review. Let me know what you think about Maple, if you've heard of it, or if you would be interested in investing. If you do, I would be curious to hear that. But anyways, thank you all, and have a good day.